Welcome.
Welcome to episode 22. We've never gotten this high before, technically. Not in like a quote-unquote season. Nope. Season 3, episode 22, brought to you by Roll20. Arkoff, let's start it off with you. Where can they find you, especially tomorrow?
Oh.
They can find me on twitch.tv/Arkoff. Mondays and Thursdays, you can find me on twitch.tv/ColonelCheru for Danganronpa and the Shadows We Cast. And alternating Saturdays, you can find me on twitch.tv/The Unexpectables for Prince Division.
Tomorrow, for those of you who don't know, is Arkoff's birthday, and we're going to be doing a birthday party stream for him.
Shit.
So,
Happy birthday, Arkoff!
yeah. Keep your eyes peeled for that. I think we're doing, what, Halo and Among Us, correct?
That is the plan so far.
That is the plan so far. It'll be in the whatever time.
Likely afternoon.
I see.
Yeah. Willie, where can they find you?
They can find the Willy Boo at the Willy Boo. Fun posting online, and 2 points will make a line. And I've got nothing new for you at the moment, except I finished an article last week or late last week. So yeah, that'll eventually get edited, I guess. So look forward to that, I guess.
Cool. Connor, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/DistortionDevil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah. Be sure to check out Dead House Sonata. They released a playable tech demo. You can go ahead and go to deadhousesonata.com right now and get your first glimpse at what Dead House Sonata might look, sound, and play like. But it is still very much bare bones. Keep that in mind. It is a tech demo. But yes, that's happening. Also, check out my DM's Guild, where I release 5th edition content.
Yeah.
Including the Warpath Barbarian, which should be coming out relatively soon here.
Nice. Gaijin, where can they find you?
They can find me 3 big shots from the kitchen guns where they can find me. Thank you, Cheru, for that.
You're welcome!
Bang, bang, bang!
Oh, God. Anyway, twitch.tv/GaijinGoomba. Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 p.m. U.S. Central. Gonna be starting Shin Megami Tensei 5 this weekend, finally. I have spent the majority of my week in the MSQ for Endwalker. I finished it today. No spoilers, don't worry. It's how it should end, and that for that particular adventure, and I thought it was very good. Now I have to do a video about why the moon sucks, so keep an eye out for that. It's probably
It's too big, and it's not made of cheese. Those are both crimes.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I was hoping to have that up this weekend, but it's probably gonna be next Tuesday, which that's gonna be a big long time between videos, but excuse me.
Worth the wait.
I sure hope so. But yeah, I'm knee deep in that. Still working on the Oni race whenever I can find time to work on that freaking thing. But yeah, other than that, I'm just doing my culture and gaming and anime thing. So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me.
Eric.
Are you okay, Eric?
Welcome back.
I didn't say anything, I just said Eric. Eric, where can they find you?
They can find me right here. Finally, it's been 3 weeks today, Thursday. And,
oh my god, are you
I have
like
nothing else
punching
to
your
say.
mic?
Let's play some D&D.
What are you doing?
I might
He's
be
trying to
playing
earn more
from a weird
experience points.
position. Listen, my headphones broke, so now I'm using these shitty headphones I got for free. But the outlet thingy that headphones plug into is too far away, so it's weird. It's a weird setup, guys.
What about the mic I gave you?
I'm holding it in front of me.
Why? Put it down! That's not a...
And I'm sitting on the floor. There's nowhere else to put it.
Put it on you don't have a chair?
Oh. Second chair. I'll figure this out, guys.
You sit
What
on the
about
floor,
Second's chair?
put the microphone that's very precious onto the chair. Please.
Microphone, you get the chair, I get the floor.
Do you have your slowpoke yet?
No, where is he, Chelsea?
I don't know. Look, my Arcanine's not going to come until like March.
He was supposed to be here in November, and he's not here yet. Very upset.
Oh, he's probably out
Where's
at
my
the boat.
55-inch boy?
He's probably on a
On
boat.
a boat?
He's on the boat. That port or something. Probably.
He's at port. He's out at sea. We'll see him soon.
I'll see him soon. As for me, streams are a little bit sporadic at the moment. My eyeball issue has kind of come back. It came back last week at Danganronpa, actually, and I've kind of just been trying to ignore it, but it's a little hard.
Ignore it. Are you doing okay right now?
Yes. Ish.
Hmm.
It's fine. I can see out of one eye, so it's good enough.
Which eye?
My left.
By our powers combined, we form one functional human.
Yeah. It'll shrug. I don't know. Yeah, so streams will be a little bit sporadic, but Shadows Recast will still be on as a usual basis, because I don't want to, you know. I'll be around for tomorrow for Arkoff's birthday. Danganronpa will still be on Monday, but everything else is kind of up in the air in the meantime. Though the other thing that is still super solid on my stream schedule is December 18th. I am doing a charity stream with Terminal Montage. He's going to be drawing a bunch of the original first 150 Pokemon on stream here on my channel. So keep that posted in your schedules. So I'll be starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, and we'll be going till 10. So yeah. I think that's all the cool stuff I got.
Well, all right. So you're in a bit of a sticky wicket. Do you want to tell me how you got here?
Yeah. So we saved all the captives, like badasses, like, you know, like those 3 wood elves and a bunch of the like goblins or whatever they are. And the 3 wood elves came up to Cricket, and we find out that they're hinted that they're royals from the Moon Tribe, and I didn't get their names until after the fact. Oops, but we decide that our team and we'll take the monkeys and our team down the elevator. It was a lot of monkeys. It was just essentially the DK squad. And so we went down the elevator. Danzan played us some very, very nice elevator music. This was very important. I underlined it.
Oh, you're too kind.
Very nice elevator music. So the door opens when we get to the bottom of the elevator, and it like splits off into 2 directions, left and right, and so we choose left because we were hearing some noises that sounded a little bit more mechanical, and that's what we're looking for, because we were looking for the giant Vonnegut robot. And so it opens up into a giant chamber, and we spot the Vonnegut, and we also spot Duke Zalto, who is accompanied by 2 drow and two dogs, and a dwarf who's like in a cage or something. And so we ride a few of the monkeys, and 2 jump over to grab a chained up giant massive sword. It's huge. Oh my god, it's huge. And Danzan tries to talk to the Vonnegut, like in his mind, and it basically says that it just wants to, I want to destroy all.
It was a bad time, let me tell you.
Yeah, he didn't really care who he destroyed as long as it was you or somebody or someone he loved destroyed. Yeah, they're on the list to be destroyed. And then, so we decided we would attack Duke Zalto. We had the monkeys grab the sword and throw it, but we shrunk it first. And then when it hit him, it grew bigger. And like we essentially like not decapitated, but we definitely put out of commission his leg. And then him, really quickly. Oops. Yeah. And then I think we killed the 2 dogs, but the 2 drow I think got away, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
We couldn't chase after them.
They were too fast. Now I'm mad. How can they be faster? But anyway, so while we were figuring all this stuff out, we were talking to the dwarf, and while we were doing that, these salads.
Slads.
No. Really? In front of my salads. A bunch of slads popped up, and now we're upset because it's a bunch of slads. The end.
Excellent. Any other details you might have missed?
Yeah, freaking Mr. House showed up, and some of these freaking frogs, we're just gonna mortalize them.
I forgot that part.
That's the important part, Cricket.
I didn't write it down. I'm sorry.
That's the part that you're living in right now. In fact, you probably should be rolling for initiative, but I mean, you can do what you want.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Well, then I don't want to roll for initiative.
20.
I'm just gonna leave.
17.
Cricket, get back here.
Okay.
20.
14.
15.
What?
All right. You all did better than me. Rude.
Yay!
First
Aw.
off.
You said you're only getting 12s today, so.
I found my dice,
No,
so
you
we're okay.
No, what? No, you didn't.
Let's see here. All right. So let me set the current stage for you, Danzan, since you're going to be leading us off. Right now, we have approximately 12 slods that are bashing at the chains that bind the massive titan, which contains a primordial ancient fire elemental.
Oh, yeah. Fun.
And, you know, if they released that thing, it probably wouldn't be good.
No, not at all.
Mm-hmm. But that's where they're at right now. You can hear them croaking and slamming their giant claws against the chains. The chains rattle, and the Vanadad continues to whine mechanically and roar ferociously.
Gotcha. So, Willie, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Would it be an action, bonus action, or other if one of the 8 pixies were to just pick up one of these slads, since they're 2 category sizes smaller?
Pick them up.
Oh.
It would still technically be a grapple check.
Ah, so it would take a full action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do instead, because I have stupid ideas flowing through my brain. I'm going to hop down off of this ape, the ape pixie here. Oh god, I gotta get pixie stats back up. Second, this is important. And then giant ape stat. I am so sorry. I should have had this up earlier. Okay.
You're groovy.
So, the ape that I just jumped off of, I think it's purple. Purple's gonna go for one fisty attack to the southernmost sled. This one right here.
Okay, right here in the top left quadrant.
Yeah, top left quadrant, but the bottom right of the 4. And that is plus 9 hit. Okay. Let's do it! 26?
That will probably hit the slot, yes.
Neato. That will be then 3d2.
Oh, I gave you the word. Excuse me. Okay.
That will be 22 plus. I need to close that down. 22 plus 6, so 28 points of damage.
28 points. So, the giant ape just straight up punches the frog. And, like, it turns and looks at the giant monkey with a bruised, swelling, like big, like rubbery face and a scowl.
Ook, ook, punch again. Thwack. That'll be 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
24 plus 6, 30 points of damage.
All right. That time the frog stumbles a little bit.
Still up and kicking?
Mm-hmm.
That's gross. I think Orange is in range. Is Orange in range? No. Now Orange is in range. Orange is gonna go for another 2 attacks, same target.
All right. Orange
Whop.
frog is not happy.
20.
That'll hit.
21 points of damage? Or no. Yes, 21 points of damage.
21 points of damage. The frog is now breathing heavy.
All right, let's try to finish it. Second attack. 20 again.
That'll hit.
Okay. 17, 6, 23 points of damage.
23. And with that, you splat the frog against the chains. And it just melts into ichor.
Gotcha. Man, okay. This is gonna be tricky then. Let's have... No, not you. Colorless is gonna go over to green and actually make a grapple check attempt to just pick the thing up and so it'll stop yanking on the chains.
All right. So, let's see. Your athletics versus my athletics or acrobatics.
That's gonna be a 28.
You have successfully picked up the frog.
Excellent. Just get that frog out of there. And that was an action, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Red's gonna go and make an attempt to do the same thing.
Okie dokie.
Get him out of there! 20.
That will certainly beat me, yep.
All right. Pick a frug. Yellow.
You have picked up 2 frogs. You are living my fantasy.
I'm actually gonna have orange. Actually, I can have them move. 35. This way. There. Oh, sorry, hit the mic. Yellow. Going to grab blue. I think can grab blue. Can grab blue? Oh yeah, can grab blue.
Can grab blue? Yes.
Can grab blue? Yeah. That'll be a 23.
23 beats me, and that frog is also grappled. You have successfully disfrogged the top left chain.
Cool. This other colorless one's just gonna dash to try and get into frog threat space for next turn. Oh gosh, I don't remember if these guys are resistant to fire last time. Oh shoot. Screw it, I guess. 30, 60. I'm just gonna dash because I don't want to take up the time. Go into the next frog group. Quiet, you! I'm gonna call a turn. I've got 2 other pixies, but I don't know what I would do with them, so let's just keep rolling.
All right. So, Harrow, you are up next. You just watched the monkeys pick up all the frogs from the one chain and have trouble with one of the frogs on that chain as well.
Well, I'm gonna stand here, not move, and shoot a frog.
You're gonna shoot a frog. Pick a frog, any frog.
This frog.
Can you reach the ones that are really far away?
Can I?
No, I meant
If you-
Over here?
back there.
Yeah, like
Oh, like all the way down there?
yeah,
can you
you've
reach
got like
that?
120-foot range.
Oh,
Can I?
I don't know.
I will. I would love to. Let me see.
I'm asking. It's more of my own
One-
curiosity.
What does it mean when it says 100/400?
So, 100 you get to roll normally. 400 means you roll with disadvantage.
So if I use steady aim to give myself advantage, does that cancel out?
It'll cancel it out.
So do I get advantage or just regular?
Regular.
I'll take regular.
You won't get sneak attack as a reminder.
Yes. I'm gonna stand here and shoot this frog regularly.
All right.
I'm a fan. Oh, swoon. Regularly. Woo!
So, Harrow just fires across the side of the Vonodon, like peering over the edge of its arms that are just still stuck in place by these chains, and lets loose a bolt from his Inquisitor. And
Wait.
13 is your full roll.
You say that like I should have a higher roll. Excuse you.
We're so used to it being higher.
Yeah,
We're
we're
used to the
hold on.
advantage.
nat 20s.
Hold on. I'm feeling a little lucky right now. I don't know what that last roll was. Let me try again.
Sure.
It's worse, I'll scream. Okay.
There we go. That's better. Give me a 21.
So your bolt bounces off the side of the Vonodon's arm and angles straight towards the face of the blue slot in the back. Oh, it's a red slot, but with a blue icon. So, gotta clarify. You make a hit.
There, we got that. We got that. And I'm gonna remember to use even more moves that I have. Ooh.
Blurk.
29. And then the orange one takes 7.
The orange one is suddenly horrified at the shot and then gets, like, booed by actual ghosts that are just kind of taunting him at the moment. Good.
Boo. Boo. You suck. Boo.
Oh, stink!
Boo.
I hope he feels bad. I end my turn.
Okay. Real quick before we jump into Viltatus's turn. Who has the highest wisdom again? It's Killian again, right?
Probably.
Yeah, more than
Okay.
likely.
I don't know.
Got it.
I have like a
Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Not wise.
So-
I'm just strong.
If that is the end of your turn, that means Viltatus is up next. Killian, you are on deck.
Alrighty.
Viltatus is going to fly forward 30 feet. And the one hero attacked was blue, yes?
Yep. This guy down here.
Alright. Just about the only thing that can reach is my lightning launcher. I will roll that at disadvantage because I've apparently been doing that wrong this entire time.
Ah.
The 300 feet is the long range. 90 is the normal.
Yeah.
Oh, I
that sounds
see.
about right.
11 will not hit, so I will try again. 11's too low. I very much doubt it's going to hit.
Correct. It does not hit. But keep going.
15.
A 15 does hit.
So that will be 13 lightning damage.
13 lightning damage.
And that is my turn.
The frog feels like shaken by both a crossbow bolt and a bit of a lightning attack. The lightning doesn't look like it worked as well, but you definitely have its attention now, which is certainly interesting. You definitely don't want to be in the eyes of a mean frog. So, that'll bring us to Killian, I suppose.
Alrighty.
Except
well-
us, yeah.
Seeing as how everybody is away from the chain that I am closest to, I am going to go ahead and use my full movement. get up here next to Viltatus. And I very much doubt I'm in range for this. It's close. No. How can I do this without catching my flame?
I mean, if you catch your friends, they won't fall.
I'll settle for this then. Killian's going to raise his fist and punch towards the sky, and from his gauntlet, Raven made of fire will shoot towards the sky and then come crashing down on these slots as I cast Flame Strike.
Yeah.
On these ones over here.
All 4 of them. All right. Your bird comes down, and it looks like a raven in particular, you said.
Yes.
Okay. What save do I need to make?
A raven or a crow, rather, would be more apt. It is a dexterity saving throw.
Here we go. Let's see here.
Really was probably gonna say Aura Bending Disc.
All 4 of them have failed. I should have just taken the 12 all tonight. Wonderful.
Excellent. Then all 4 of them are going to take
Oh my
10
god.
fire and 11 radiant damage.
That's a lot of dice.
That's a lot of dice.
Fire. Woo, 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 woo.
Combined
Okay.
8d6.
So this is interesting. I need to do another roll real quick. Green and orange are suddenly like they have let go of the chain and are absolutely fanning their hands from the flames. Like they saw something horrifying.
Ah! Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
And I'll end my turn there. Literally can't do anything else.
Before you do, could you make me a straight wisdom check, please?
Wisdom
Or
check.
a gay one. It's your prerogative.
Haven't decided yet.
Equal right. Phi is fine too. You don't have
Oh, this is great. 9.
A 9. Great, wonderful. So, Killian,
Yes.
you're looking around. You are seeing frogs being lifted up by apes. You are seeing lightning fly across the sky.
How about we make
bolts
that
flying.
13 instead? Does that
Oh, even
change
better.
anything?
Oh, it makes it clearer.
Whoa.
And your own flames kind of crashing into these frogs over in the corner. But it feels like the battle seems even bigger than what you can see already. You kind of catch glimpses, almost faint images. 2 humans, men, young warriors, and they're facing off against a giant swinging his hammer. Wait, looks kind of like Duke Zalto. Just swinging around in this corner over here.
what corner over where?
So next to the furnace, in this corner. Killian is kind of catching glimpses of another battle happening just right near his face.
Ugh. This again.
And that's all I've got for you, which will bring us over to Cricket.
Ours. Yeah, you know, I'll try it. The ones in front of me are kind of being sort of dealt with, you know, I guess. So I'll hit the ones in the back. With Firebolt. 17?
So which frog in particular are you targeting back there?
I'm looking at either red or blue.
All right, let's put it on red. So, you as a half tiger person just form a fireball in your hand and let it loose in a tight stream, catching the frog off guard.
For a nice 10 damage, 10 fire.
Hey, it actually hit.
Shut up. Yeah, that's all I'll do, I guess.
Are you gonna stay in the same spot?
Yeah. But actually, I might back up a little. No, I'll stay there. I'll just deal with it. Consequences of my own actions.
All right. Excellent. So, it is now the Slod's turns. Let's start with the upper left quadrant. The frogs being held by the monkeys, in this case. The frogs are struggling, but kind of giggling at the same time. It's interesting. Let's start with this one right up here. What is the AC of a giant ape?
Not very good. Big old 12.
Okay, so even at a disadvantage, a frog is going to bite at a monkey. This is a very weird thing to say.
This is unique content you can only get here, guys.
Frog bite monkey.
Frog bite monkey. You heard it here first.
So that is 10 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then it goes to claw at the monkey.
Okay, hang on. I gotta roll con.
Mhm.
10, 9, 9, 19?
I think that holds fine.
Okay. All right. Claw.
A claw is absolutely going to hit. That's going to do 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Where's your con save? Okay. 14, 18.
18. Okay, cool. Now you can do your regular concentration throw.
Nope, that ain't gonna do it. Red is back to Reg Pixie.
The Slod stares down the once mighty ape, now tiny pixie, and tries to bite it one more time. Does an 18 hit your pixie?
so yes.
It proceeds to eat the pixie with a mighty 10 piercing damage.
It will be
Woo.
disappointing to learn as soon as that damage takes, it disappears.
It's like cotton candy.
Where'd it
Makes me
go?
think of that raccoon that dips the cotton candy in water and then it's like,
Yup.
where'd it go?
The frog is disappointed and starts barking. And as their fellow frog begins barking, the other two slots begin to follow suit. And I'm going to do this in rapid succession.
Mhm.
Let's see here.
Their AC is 12, if that helps.
Yep. So for blue, that is 2 successful bites. And that'll be 10 and 9 damage, respectively.
To 9, 14 for the first attack for con, 18 for the second con.
All right, so that is still an up 8.
Okay, and that
And
was
that'll bring us over to green.
Oh, hang on. How much damage did blue take?
Oh, 19 damage.
Okay, got it.
And now we go over to the other one. Right, that wasn't a crit because it's a disadvantage. Fine. That is 3 successful attacks from that slot.
8, 12. This is con. 23 and 12 again.
Okay.
And for how much damage?
So that is 9, 7, and 11 damage. So that would be 27 damage total.
And that was to blue. Whoops.
Okay, wait.
What?
Okay, so this is yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
Yeah, and that one was blue. Okay, yeah, we
And
got
how-
our colors straight.
Sorry, how much damage you say? One last time.
That was 27 damage.
Got it.
All right. So, meanwhile, on the top right side, Cricket, you watch as Red Frog proceeds to keep on clawing at the chain. Blue Frog is going to attack the ape. And Orange and Green Frog are still horrified, so they do nothing. So you get to sit pretty, but we're gonna attack another fairy, or pixie rather. So, Gaijin, your colorless pixie takes 2 successful attacks.
Okay. That'll be 23 and 14 for concentration.
Good. So that is still an 8, and they take 17 damage in total. The chain itself rattles. Cricket, it looks sturdy, but at the same time, you can also see the Vanadad is pulling at it too. So you watch as it barely inches out of the ground. In the back left, the 4 frogs are not happy about being, or rather, it's just Blue Frog you guys were all attacking before. So Blue Frog is going to kind of run closer to the Vanadad, while the other 3 continue attacking the chain. And Danzen, you have good eyes, right?
I would like to think so.
Okay. Yeah, you're noticing as they are knocking into the chain, it is slowly inching further and further out of the ground.
Okay, so they're trying to pull it out, right?
Basically, they're loosening it up as the Vanadad continues to pull it out.
Got it.
And in the back corner, the one that got hit by fire also kind of moves closer towards the Vanadad. Not on top of the chain, underneath it. While the other 3 continue attacking at its chains. And Cricket, you see the back one is also starting to come up a little bit as well. The Vanadad roars. Let's see how it does this time. It is not free yet. Congratulations. So that'll bring us back to the top of the order with Danzan up.
Okay. The two standard pixie. Green is... Nope, green can't do that. So pink will go that way, I believe. So Cricket and Killian, you feel a tiny, tiny hand touch your shoulder, and you become lighter than air. You have fly casted upon you.
Whoa.
So now you got a 60-foot fly speed. This one...
Wait, for me and...
Killian.
Oh, sick.
This one is going to fly really far away because, you know, he's told that concentration. There. Let's see. Having been bit, yellow and green are going to absolutely yeet these frogs. Let's see. How tall is this pillar to the left? Or is that something else?
Oh, that is a good question.
Mega
If you
Man.
want to put it on top of there, as I look up how high it is, I don't think it's so high that you couldn't throw something up there with a giant ape.
Ah, cool. In that case, well, I'm gonna launch them past because I want them as far away as possible. Oh, what is the distance of that? So, Willie, are you ready for some stupidity?
Let's go. Let's go.
These apes are going to yeet these frogs. You know what? No, this is impactful. So blue frog is gonna get chucked up here where I'm pinging.
Oh, right.
And-
Yep.
Sorry, and then green is going to attempt to be chucked up here.
Okay. You want to just give me 2 athletics checks, please?
Yes. Double check the stat on that. Yes. Okay.
Willie, I can't wait for when we stop fighting giants because I hate giant maps.
Yeah. 20.
Oh, yeah, me
20,
too.
26 for yellow pixie. 13 for blue pixie. And I wasn't sure if those would count as rock throws and they would or if there would be any sort of impact damage of throwing them that far.
You know what? You could absolutely roll the rock throw damage for that one.
Cool. That's gonna be 76 plus 6. So first one, 5, 6, 7. So 37 points of damage to blue.
Okie dokie.
Boop, boop. 29, 31, 37 points of damage to green.
Very good. And you can see both of them kind of just collapse on the floor, dirt everywhere, stupefied by being thrown by a giant ape.
Okay. Let's see here. Movement speed. Because that was not very nice. Let's see here. Other ones, purple and orange. Yeah, let's just make this fun. Because they saw what they saw what happened before. Actually, no, they got 10-foot reach. Make the frogs come to them. Pink is going to attack red with 2 monkey fists.
We're gonna punch the frog. Here we go.
Oh, close. 28,
That will hit.
12, 6, 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
Second,
Yep,
second attack. 19.
that'll hit.
Oh, another 12. Okay, 12, 6, 8, another 18 points of damage.
Got it.
purple, I think, can swing up and in. I don't know. Oh, just short. That's fine. It'll stay there. There's nothing to rock throw. Colorless is gonna make 2 monkey fists on Blue Toad.
Blue Toad. Okay. Wow.
19.
That'll hit.
Wow. 12.
Boom. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Second attack. 15.
That'll hit.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Why am I rolling d6s? I should have been rolling. You know what? It's fine. I was supposed to be rolling d10s and I was rolling d6s. I don't know what's wrong with me. Don't
Roll
worry
a bunch
about it.
of D2s.
No, it's fine. 16 points of damage. It's my fault. Just leave the damage as is. It's complicated enough.
Got it.
16 plus 6, 22 points of damage. I was like, these are smaller numbers. What's wrong with me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That was those two. Those did that. Danzan himself. Can I do this? Hang on. 3. Oh no! Wait! Nope, can't do that. You know what? Screw it. Casting Fireball at red, green, and orange at level 4.
Level 4 Fireball. Okay. Here we go.
Boom.
With you.
It's gonna be a Dex save DC 17.
So 2 succeeded. Which 2? Oh, that would be orange and green succeeded, and red takes the full frontal assaults of the fireball.
All right. So 28 or 14 damage.
Got it. Okay, so I need to put that in here. Excellent. They are suddenly shocked by being hit by a fire, but nonetheless they stay their course and continue wailing on the chains.
Okay, that is turn.
Excellent.
Thank you for your patience.
Which will bring us over to Harrow.
I'm gonna continue with my stand in one spot and shoot things really far away strategy.
Move closer.
Well, no, I can't. I will shoot the screen. If I move, I mean, I guess I could move closer, or I could just stand here and use steady aim.
What?
That's
You
basically
could
the
do
same thing.
both.
No, I can't move and use
You
steady
can't
aim,
actually.
Oh.
so I might as well do this. I happen to have 2 more luck points, so I think I'm going to use one of them.
You're really feeling lucky today, aren't we?
Oh my gosh, a 20. Who would have thought?
All right, a dirty 20 on your first roll. Excellent. And you go for green. That will sure enough hit.
Also, orange will take 12.
Okay, so that is 21 points of damage to green. Okay, and then 12 points to orange is just getting horrified today. Wonderful. So that would be... Got it. All right, we are feeling fresh and funky this evening. The frogs are not deterred by these assaults.
Damn. Why won't these frogs die?
You continue to stay in place?
Yeah, I don't think I can move.
Good to know. Okay. That'll bring us over to Viltatus.
Viltalis, having seen that the lightning didn't really seem to do much with the slod. Very well, time for a change in tack. You move forward 30 feet to the chain. And since the blue slot was kind enough to move to within 85 feet, you will first cast Hex upon it, sending out a screaming green elk skull at it. Then he's going to pull out a light crossbow and take aim. Now, I do believe this is still disadvantaged because the crossbow's range is 80/320.
Right.
First shot, 11.
11 will miss.
Second shot, 17.
That'll definitely hit.
That'll be 9 piercing damage, and in addition, 3 necrotic damage. And that will be my turn.
The frog is taunted by your elk. Have you chosen an ability to give disadvantage to?
Let's choose strength.
Very good. I was right to ask. Smiley face. Excellent. So, Blue Frog is currently a bit tormented by the sight of a floating elk skull and being pelted by crossbow bolts. Nonetheless, hangs close to the feet of the Vanadad. That'll bring us over to Killian.
Okay. So this red guy over here, is he still alive?
Red is still alive. He's kind of just looking around for his snack wherever it went.
Well, I'm going to assume someone will take care of that. I've got bigger fish to fry. Since I have 60 feet of flying speed, I'm going to dash and move 120 feet all the way over here. Yes, this will work.
Excellent.
And that's not quite it. There we go.
I got you.
As a bonus action, I'm going to raise my holy flaming sword into the air, and the flames are going to get brighter and brighter until they explode out, and everything within 30 feet of me needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Including the Vanadad. Interesting. Failure, and the Vanadad succeeds. Okay.
Oh, who would have guessed?
Yeah. So all the frogs failed.
Great. That was the best outcome I could have hoped for. Well, they all take 4d8 radiant damage.
Ooh.
That does end my holy weapon, however. Good. They take 12 radiant damage, but they are also all blinded for 1 minute.
Oh shit. Damn, okay. Let's see here. So as I do the math on my side.
Oh, and Vanadad takes half.
You know.
I'll get to Vanadad in a second.
He's a
that's
dickhead.
radiant.
He already told us he wants to kill us. Yes.
Yeah, I
radiant
know.
damage.
You're gonna learn something from doing that, though. That's gonna be wonderful. But hold on a second. 7. All 4 frogs are suddenly kind of just taken aback by this bright light. You can see them rubbing at their eyes like frogs like to do, and not being able to do what they were assigned to do, which is what I wanted them to do, unfortunately.
Aha.
So that's good. Now,
Fuckers.
you touched the Vanadad, And the Dawn Titan inside uses its reaction. Can you make me a dex save, please?
I could try. Oh, he hellish rebuked me, didn't he? 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. That will be. That is 22 fire damage.
Ow.
As suddenly you can hear it roar out and your body just kind of erupts into flames.
Ah!
The Vanidad roars. Excellent. Is that the end of your
Yeah.
turn?
I believe it is.
All right. Cricket.
Okay. Is this guy right in front of me on the ground?
He is on the ground.
Okay.
You
Um,
also have a flying speed now. Oh boy.
oh god, wait, yeah, what was that?
60 feet.
Well, that works, I guess. It doesn't change too much. But, can I kick him?
You are welcome to kick the frog, yes.
Can I kick him really hard like a cake ball? Like,
You want to punt
hard.
him?
Yeah, I want to punt him.
Oh.
I feel like I can...
Okay. So,
How hard
I
do
don't
I
know
have to
what
punt him?
Christy, I do
punch
want to kick the frog.
He's
let's do
being
this.
bad. I have to kick him.
This would be an attack roll with proficiency, but -5. And if you do, I'll make you roll something else for how far. How about that?
-5? Why -5?
Because you are aiming to like do something. It's almost like a forceful attack, which is another feat that you could take. So that's what I'm kind of modeling right now.
Okay. So what? Just roll strength?
So roll as if it were
Athletics?
your sword.
Oh, okay.
Roll your sword.
And then we'll -5 from that.
Oh.
Do I hit?
So even with the even if it was a 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, sure enough, you do in fact connect with the frog. Just give me an athletics check real quick.
Yeah. How's a solid 16? That's it.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks.
You kicked him pretty far. No, that's how far? Dude, that's 30 feet. You know how far 30 feet is?
Yeah, that's nothing.
That's base movement speed.
You want to give me 2d4 damage, please?
Six.
What's your strength score again?
5.
Okay, 11 damage. Oh, wait, yeah, you do have a 20 to strength. That's horrifying. Okay.
That's why I said that's it.
All right, very good. You have successfully kicked the frog away from the chain.
I'm gonna follow him.
You float over only using half of your movement because you have 60 flying speed.
And then I'm gonna wave, and then go
Just-
forward again.
And just kicking his ass across the alley like Hank Hill.
Dang it, Bobby!
Dang it, Slotby. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Let's see. I think that's all I'll do.
Excellent. All right, we are at Slod Central. Red Slod, I cannot touch the sword, no. Is still very upset that its meal is gone. Sees that there is a lot of action happening on the screen, but doesn't have anyone else left to help them on this chain. How much rational thought does a frog have? Good to note. I have rolled for it. Starts coming for the dwarf.
No. We just rescued that guy. What the fuck are you doing? Run!
Is he
Yeah,
out of
what's
the
the dwarf
cage?
been doing for 2 turns?
What's the
kind
dwarf
of-
doing?
The dwarf has been hanging back. I mean, you did heal him, which is lovely, but I don't think he wants to get involved in this scuffle at the moment. Definitely sees the frog coming towards him and takes a few steps back.
You should do more than that. He could run. I'm okay with him running.
You have lost track of these 2 frogs back here.
Good.
That's a mouse tool that Willie's going to use later. Okay. And let's see, what else? Let's go over to the top right quadrant right now. So Blue Frog is being grabbed by the pixie? No, just being
just
punched by the
just
pixie.
got punched. Yeah.
All right, Blue Frog is desperate to take down this AB foe. That is 2 successes from its bite attack.
Ooh, that's gonna be 6, which is probably not gonna be good enough. Oh, and 6 again. That's probably not gonna be good enough.
All right, let me roll for damage on the first one. Sure enough, that is a 9, and that is a 9. So on the first hit, it turned into a regular pixie. A little smaller. There we go. And on the second hit, it got bit. This one didn't try to eat the pixie. It just went to snap at it.
What, did it beat an AC of 15?
An AC of 15. That was a 15 to hit.
Okay, so aggressor wins. Okay, it pop.
Meanwhile, our 2 scaredy boys back here. One of them is no longer scared. The other one is still terrified. Meanwhile, Red, having been punted by a giant tiger lady, gets itself back up, dusts itself off, and almost does a rude gesture towards Cricket.
Cricket
How would I
taunts
describe
back.
this? It puts its hand on its bicep and brings its fist up into the air at you.
What a weenie taunt. That's nothing.
As it proceeds to run closer to the chains.
Vonadon like punt or anything like that? I mean,
Oh, we're getting to Vonadon stuff soon. Don't worry.
told ya.
Bottom left. Right, so you managed to blind all 4 of these frogs. Do
Yay.
they have to do a check every turn, or are they just blinded for a certain amount of time?
Constitution save at the end of their turn.
Okay. So they can't do anything. This chain will not go tugged. And all 4 of them have failed their checks. Great. Wonderful. All right, and that brings us over to the bottom right. Those 3 boys are still working. Cricket, you watch as this chain becomes even more loose, almost wiggly, which is not something you want to see. The Vonnegut struggles, as it is the end of the round. It does a little bit better, but it still has not broken free of its bindings. Cool. Danzan, you're back up.
All right, so Green Pixie up north is gonna feel a little brave and try a little something silly. Peeking out the corner, looking at Blue, it is going to cast Dispel Magic.
Dispel Magic?
Dispel
Ooh.
Magic at Blue. Because these things just appeared out of nowhere. They might have been summoned.
What level did you cast that at?
That is going to be at its base level, which is 3rd level.
Let's see here. Could you make an ability check for me, please?
Ability check? What ability?
Your spellcasting ability check.
Oh, okay. So I think that's... Let me double check. Pixie, where are you? Okay. +5. Okay. +5, that's 22.
So, you did cast Dispel Magic on this frog. It did not go away. However, it did become smaller.
Okay.
Great. It's
It
tiny.
looks... It's got a tail now, too.
Oh no, it's been tadpoled. Noticing this has taken some effect of sorts, Pink is gonna fly over yonder and do the same thing to Orange.
Orange is horrified. Roll that spellcast ability, please.
16.
So, sure enough, it is a scared little boy now.
Small. Alright. Orange is gonna move. Sees tiny tadpole and just pounding the ever-loving crap out of it. 2 monkey fists, let's go. Keop. 26.
That'll hit.
3d10 this time. 19 plus 6, 25 points of damage for first attack.
25 points of damage. Not looking good.
Second attack. Natural 20.
You're welcome to roll it, but I can assure you that that frog will be no more.
I'm just curious. Yeah, that would have been 36 plus 12. That would have been like mid-40s.
Yeah, that is a dead tadpole.
Big squish. Okay. Red is in purple's threat space, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
It's going to take a 5-foot step. Wait, no, I can't do that because it would leave its threat space. Okay. Yeah. Would that work? Would a creature or anyone with reach moving back still within their? You know what? Never mind. I don't want to rules lawyer. Let's just punch. Let's just punch. Be done with it.
Punch the frog.
So 16.
That'll hit.
Eight, 24 points of damage.
24 points of damage.
And then attack 2.
It's looking pretty bad.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna hit.
That'll definitely punch its lights out.
14, 6, 20 points of damage. Okay. Cool. Wrapping that up. Red's going after the dwarf. Yellow seeing that everyone's just left that chain and that Red is just going over yonder. Let's see, I might be able to reach. but likely not. Nope. Screw it. Gonna dash to get in front of red. Ook. Let's see here. Blue. Huh. What can we do? Blue, what can you do? Crap, that's gonna be going through everyone's threat space, isn't it? At least I think that would be the case. Willie, can I do something stupid?
What are we going for?
I want him to pick up Danzan and then just jump over the chain and over the crowd. Would that even be feasible?
Oh my god. The DC is high, but you can certainly try.
Let's make the, hey. You fail every shot you don't take. Is that so athletics or?
Killian, you feel your hair stand up on the back of your neck. It will be an athletics check.
Cool. That will be a 24.
Whoo! So sure enough.
Wait, hey, wait, put him back. I need a. Okay, there we go. Okay. So whoosh, grabbing Danzan on the way.
Killian, a giant ape just flew over your head.
Never get used to that.
Okay, and then Danzan's got Danzan turn. Can't do that. Can't do that. Hang on. What is the range on that? 30 feet. Okay, that's dangerous. You know what? I think it's time Danzan pull out gun.
You're gonna shoot a frog.
Danzan pull out gun and go for the one that's near the Vanadad because it's in range.
All right. So
So-
it is blinded.
You good?
No, you can keep going.
Okay, bang. That is 55. That will do 2d6 plus 1.
Yep.
So 8. Flip it in his hand, going for that second shot. Bang. 40 will be 1d6 plus 1.
Now, is that counting the effects
Yes.
from repeating shot?
Oh.
Remember that your gun
Yes,
isn't
yes,
used.
yes. Willie already balanced that.
Got it.
So another 3 points of damage.
All right. I'm glad that you hit because he was right next to the Vanadad. Good.
Okay.
You shot the frog. It's now blinded and looking around like, oh, where did I get shot from? What is being shot again? Oh, this is weird. What am I doing? What is going on? And also, I'm very weak. Please help. Free insight check.
Really? Insight? Okay.
No, that was just
Oh.
the answer that you would have gotten.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, there you go. Successful.
Beautiful. Whose turn?
It is now Harrow's turn.
Oh yeah. What are these two salads doing that are closer to the Vanadad? That blue and that red one?
So the blue one just got shot and is blinded. The red one just got up close to the chain of the Vanadad on the right-hand side. You're not too sure what he's going to do yet.
Well, I don't want to find out. I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay.
Find my character sheet. Oh my god, I'm so naturally lucky this time.
I believe that hits. Just quick little...
Yay!
Oh, Jesus.
22.
Very good. it was suddenly spooked by the hit, and it shakes.
Any what?
Shakes.
Oh. Alright, and then that guy takes damage too.
Which one does? Blue?
Yeah, takes 8.
8 points of damage. All right. Yeah, this is the first time this frog is getting haunted, and it looks approximately like so.
Good.
And you stay in place?
It's the only thing I can do.
All right. So behind you, you can hear the sound of leaping lizards, giant apes, and get away from me.
It's fine.
Good. That'll bring us over to Viltatus.
Viltatus' head is going to snap back towards the red marked slot going after the dwarf.
Mhm.
He will use his Fey-touched usage of Misty Step to move 30 feet towards them. Just measure that real quick. Then he's going to use an additional 15 feet to get right up on the slot. And then I'm going to make the special attack shove action to try to knock it prone with one part of my multi-attack.
Oh, yeah, please.
Bully the toad.
Just for the chat's sake, I did go ahead and load this up so they know what I'm doing.
Push him over.
It'll be a
I
contested
rolled
athletics
like
check.
garbage. Please, bully my toad.
Natural 20.
The bully.
Now, as part of that, since that was my multi-attack, that first attack was the shove, so the second attack is bringing the hammer down on its skull.
At advantage,
No.
isn't it?
Let me look up prone just to make certain. It is prone.
It's also
Yep,
sandwiched.
it's advantage.
It's not having a good time.
Oh, this is advantage. 25.
That is a solid hit down on the frog's head.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage. And that will be my turn.
Here's a question for you, Viltatus. When you shoved the toad down, did you shove him down in place, or did you have a position in mind? Given that the map is a little bit abstracted, so to speak.
Honestly, Viltatus probably would have just swept his legs out from under him to be in place.
Okay. Okay, good to know. Excellent.
Because
So
when you
with
shove to knock prone, they're not moved any distance away. They're in place.
that's true. All right, so he's literally just sitting there at the edge of a blade between a robot and a monkey. Dungeons and Dragons. Good to know. Killian, it is now your turn.
Alrighty then. Let's see here. What is the range on this ability? It is 15 feet. Wait. Yes. Alright. I'm going to move here so I can catch them all in this. And I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
The spell.
The spell at 4th level.
Oh, shit.
God.
Oh, no.
I believe that means they all need to make wisdom saving throws.
Wait, was it 15 feet or 20 feet?
15 feet.
Okay. Let's see.
So the Hobbledog will not
Yeah, Blue's gonna get hit too.
That is Oh, there we go. And 4. Blue succeeds, but the other 3 definitely fail.
Okay, well, blue's going to take half of this. Huh. Oh, it's 23 points of radiant damage.
Holy shit. All right, so. 23 divided in 2 is how much again?
11?
Okay.
For running down?
Blue is barely hanging in there.
Oh my god. Alright, well.
70 and 67.
That's all I had.
Home. Oh wait, and these are the birds again, correct?
Yeah, there's a flock of crows swirling around me.
Oh wait, but they're all blinded too, so they don't see this. They're just getting pelted by birds, but they hear it. Orange is horrified. Excellent.
Oh shit.
So that brings us over to Cricket.
Oh boy. Well, I guess you'll just. Ooh, you know what? I know what I'll do. She'll fly over above Orange. And, can I prounce from above?
Wait, are you pouncing or are you trouncing?
Pouncing.
Ah, good. Okay, so you drop on top of the frog with the force of a tiger.
I was like, why are you asking this?
Because you said prounce.
I said pounce.
I heard prounce.
You said Browns.
Definitely Browns.
You say it every time, actually.
Yeah, that's why I laughed.
It's kind of adorable.
I just thought that's what it's called. Sure, it's like you're all kicked off the stream now.
Curses.
Let me put you on the bottom layer, but yeah, that's absolutely gonna hit. Strength saving throw. So that is a DC 15. And it fails. You have successfully pinned the frog down. You can also do your damage too.
And if I can I use my second attack to kick the green one?
Are you gonna kick it while you have the other one pinned underneath you?
Yeah.
Those powerful hind legs.
Please.
What do we do? Athletics?
Oh, you want to do the same kick thing you did to the red one before?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so that is the sword attack roll -5.
I think it hits.
I think it hits too. You want to roll me that athletics check, please?
Yeah.
And then it'd be 2d4. Just gets slammed against the side of this pillar. Very good. So you have successfully gotten 2 frogs away from that chain.
Yeah, that's it.
It is now time for Frog. Danzan, what is the passive perception of a pixie? Or a giant ape who is a pixie?
Passive. 14.
Got it. From behind the pixie, the two slods jump on its back. Wow. And proceed to start wailing on it. Between them, that is 4 successful attacks.
Okay.
Nice.
20 for con. These are con. 11.
Okay.
11. 15.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's see. Good. You have stayed a giant ape. You take in total 18 plus 15, 20. That would be 35 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And the frogs are on top of your ape. Viltatus. The slod in front of you is on the ground. It got bullied and smashed by your hammer. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw from it.
11.
It dips its finger into the ground, and a pool of black ichor erupts from it. And things slowly start getting pulled into the void. You have successfully avoided this. But Zalto's corpse did not. I can no longer grab Zalto's corpse because there's a giant ape in front of it.
Do you want me to move it, or?
Hold on. Yeah, there we go. You watch as the corpse slowly sinks into the great nothing.
We already looted him, so it doesn't much matter.
Oh, I made the shitty sword disappear. God damn it.
I mean, it's done.
Did he die?
The shitty sword is still alive. It just disappeared. Duke Zalto did die before, but now you no longer see the corpse.
Is it too late to turn him into a soul trinket?
Maybe a little bit.
Damn.
All right. Top right. We have a scared little tadpole. Can't really do much. Except, oh, it's no longer scared. That's good. Great. But Green Slod sees that there is trouble afoot. It picks up the orange slod pole. And chucks it at Orange Ape. Wham.
Okay.
And proceeds to book it.
Man.
All right. Bottom right. So all 4 of those slots end up taking Spirit Guardians damage again.
I believe that is the case. Connor? Connor! Where'd you
I'm here,
go?
sorry.
Okay.
I muted myself.
They're taking radiant damage.
Aha!
One of them failed, but the only one that failed was the blue one who was next to death. So,
Uh-oh. 11, I think. Yes, 11.
So that would be nice. Dead. All right, and sure enough, this blue toad, still rubbing its eyes, proceeds to just get knocked down and battered by these crows. Unfortunate. The other three still can't do much while wandering around in the dark, but they slowly try. Oh wait, no, that one's scared. That one's staying in place. Moving in a random direction. They're still in range, and they're away from the chain. Wonderful.
Ha!
The green one is gonna do its best to swipe at you with disadvantage. Natural 1.
Good.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do it.
I don't think so. What's your AC?
Right now?
Yeah.
It is 16.
Yeah, a natural 1 will not hit. Now, on the bottom right, we have a pinned slod doing its best to kind of bite at Cricket, who has it pinned. I don't believe a 7 is going to hit you from down below. Nor will a 12. Nor will another natural 1. Wonderful. Green picks himself back up and goes to the other side of the chain. Blue hangs out because it doesn't want to leave your threatening space, and the two of them continue working on the chain. Red is antagonizing the Vanadad. You can see him kind of like tapping at its arm from the side of the chain, just like just enough to not necessarily threaten it, because I don't think a frog is very threatening in this case, but you know, just to really get him riled up. The chain moves a significant amount. It is now the Vanadad's turn.
Oh boy.
Being harassed by the Slod. Could you give me a dex save real quick? Okay. So this heaping chain does not clock you in the head. That's pretty good. The Vanadad pulls its arm out from the one side and proceeds to slam its fist down on the red frog, obliterating it. The two frogs that were on the chain proceed to get swept away by the chain swinging freely. One arm has been freed of the Vanadad. It bellows and swings its arm with all of its might. And with that, Danzan, it's your turn.
Oh, good. Orange is going to top right orange over here. Can you just brush off the tadpole as a free action? I doubt it's much of a threat. Okay. So this is how it's gonna go down. Yep, that's more than enough. Green and pink, being tired of being bullied, are gonna take the fight to the tadpole and pull out their short bows.
Oh my god.
So, let's see here. It's gonna be, wow, they get a plus 7 to hit. Okay.
Shoot.
So Pew. Oh no, not one.
The slod pole definitely dodges out of the way.
And then Pew. 19.
Definitely gets hit by that.
Cool. What was the damage? 1d6 plus 5. God, these things are kind of gross. 10 damage.
The little slod pole is not looking great.
Cool. All right. So I have a silly question.
Sure.
These up in the top left, green and blue are just climbing on the backs of this on yellow, right?
Yes.
I have a very dumb rule of cool question, Willie.
Mm-hmm.
Can it jump into the air and just crush them against the ground and it's back? They are very small comparatively.
I am going to move the dwarf out of the way because he does not want to be next to an ape. Yes, please.
All right, so it's going to be a jump from here over to here, just for a point of reference, so I'm not losing threat space. Okay.
You got it.
Athletics or
Viltatus, you can see the look in this ape's eyes as it proceeds to roll athletics.
crack a boom? That's a soft 20.
You land on your back, technically prone, but crushing the two frogs behind you
Cool.
with a
Can
mighty crack.
How much what D's would that be?
Let's see. You are a huge creature. Let's go with 3d6. That'll be hit on both.
So just one roll?
Yep.
Okay. 9. They still
Wait.
hanging on?
They aren't hanging on anymore, but they are just crushed in the ground underneath monkey back.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Are they prone as well?
They are also prone.
Okay.
Restrained even, because they are underneath a giant ape.
Oh, excellent. In that case, can this work? No. Okay, in that case, how much movement speed would you say that jump counted for?
That would probably be about 10 feet.
Cool, so it's got 30. It's going to use 15 feet to get up.
Mhm.
And since they are prone, get back in position over here. So I guess attacks of opportunity at disadvantage?
At disadvantage, that's a failure, and that's a failure. Yeah,
Cool.
They are still kind of reeling from that attack.
Okay, question. Are these corpses still here and in fact corpses?
Those are, in fact, dog corpses that are on the ground, yes.
Okay. Orange is gonna go over here, grab this one, and chuck it at blue.
Oh, good.
Because it's something to throw.
Yes, roll rock, please.
Rock and roll. Let's here we go. Oh, that nat 20 was so close. That is actually that would be a disadvantage because it's still prone. So
That is correct.
Oh, curses.
It flies over there.
Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Could dash, but wouldn't make it. All right. Well, you know what? Hang on. Green's booking it, right?
Green is booking it, yes.
Okay. Purple's gonna come over yonder and just do some monkey punches to keep it simple. First attack. 22.
That'll hit.
17.
17.
And
Okie
then
dokie.
second attack. 23.
That hits.
16.
16. Ah. The frog is just disappointed that his distraction did not work.
Cool.
As he continues to get mangled by a giant ape.
Okay, so blue is. Hang on. No. Close. Okay, let's see. Yes. Not quite, so one more down. Good. Blue's going to dash over here and hold Danzan up like Link holding up an item he finds in a big chest. Danzan's gonna just poke like crazy on his belly and is going to cast Destructive Wave.
Oh, good.
So, let's see here. A DC 17 Constitution save. I can pick my targets.
Good.
For blue, green, and orange.
Okay.
As immense sound and radiant light bursts from his belly.
Failure, a failure, and a failure. The orange one does not go anywhere as it is underneath Cricket at the moment.
Okay.
But all three of them have failed.
So that is 19 thunder and 10 radiant.
So, 1800, 10 radiance. So that would be. Okay, so that's that. And. Good.
Okay,
Oh, and. Yes, okay, all of them are now set.
Okay, so blue and green are currently prone. That's turn.
Good. Here we go. Hera.
I shoot him. What?
Ooh, who you shooting?
Actually, I'm gonna it moves. All things I wanted to be moved. I'm gonna just shoot these guys with my daggers.
Wait, so who are you going for?
I'm gonna stab this guy.
All right. He is prone, so you would have advantage if it's a melee attack.
Nice. I just bend over and stab him.
Sure enough, you get a mean hit on that fellow.
He definitely dies.
What about the damage?
Yeah, your weapon
Oh
damage.
yeah, wait.
Oh,
12
God.
stabby, 19 sneak.
Whew. Okay, so that was blue. Here we go.
31.
Yeah, I stab Blue so hard that the guy next to him also takes damage.
Scrim.
It's psychic damage, just the trauma of watching.
Blue is looking rough, and green needs to go to therapy. Excellent. Do you stay there?
He's really still alive?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I stand here. Stand here and wait.
Good. Viltatus, you just watched as an entire giant got enveloped by the ground.
Did Red bother standing back up?
It did not get up, no.
Okay. These will be an advantage then. 18,
Kthunk.
12. Both hit.
Both do in fact hit.
So that is 13 bludgeoning damage.
Good. Yeah. You're seeing more of your hammer imprints just appearing on the frog's side.
That will be my turn. Notably, I'm floating above the ground slightly. Let's say 5 feet.
That's very good. Good. That'll bring us back over to Killian.
I pull out the flame tongue greatsword and I get to work. Everyone's all still blind over here, correct?
Yup.
All right. Green in front of me is gonna take a swing with advantage because he's still blind. I have the flame tongue now. Haha! 26.
That's gonna hit.
Just ignore it. Just ignore the other one. That's gonna be 10. I'm not attuned to it, so it's just 10.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, Green is looking really rough at the moment.
Divine Strike. It deals an additional 5 slashing damage.
Do you want to mercy this thing for free?
Sure. I like free things.
Just describe it very prettily.
I swing at its neck, and like I didn't swing it hard enough, so it gets like caught in his neck bone, and I'm just like, oh, damn it! And I just take my arm and I apply pressure just to slowly inch that blade forward and take its head off. It's very rough, but
Oh my goodness, you are covered in the ichor as it completely collapses and melts.
damn it, not again!
Did he die?
He is dead.
Can I turn him into a token?
There's no corpse. There's just a pool of ick.
So when they die immediately, there's no corpse, and when the corpses die, there's no death? Ugh! This is fine.
It's not like this is anything new.
I don't understand.
I've still got my. Can I go over here and still have him be in the? I think so. No. I'll take some time and I'll go over to the red one because he's not afraid. And I will use my bonus action to use my War Priest ability to make a melee attack at this guy as well. 20 rain.
That'll definitely work.
For 11 slashing.
Okay. Red is looking bad, but not mercy bad at this point. He's just
And-
trying to survive being hit by crows.
All right, I'll take whatever opportunity attack he wants to, and I'll go ahead and just make sure that everybody is still in my shit.
Ooh, double 18. So that would be plus plus 3. So does a 21 hit you?
A 21 does hit me.
All right. Here we go. The slud tries to get a claw into you. That'll be 6 piercing damage.
Oh. Gotta make a con save, maintain concentration.
And
Good.
I just noticed something very interesting about the wording of this ability. You're immune to disease, aren't you?
I think paladins are immune to disease. I
Okay.
am not.
That is Paladin.
Okay, just making sure. Because this is weird. Anyway, give me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, jeez. Less good. 6. You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration. Better. 8.
Killian,
Yeah.
you feel something wriggling just underneath the skin on the back of your hand.
Fuck.
I will make a note of that. Cool. Please continue.
That's it.
All right. And with that handled, Cricket, you just watched as this chain kind of swung past your head. You have currently pinned a frog down as it gets rippled with the force energy of Danzan's drumming. It's a little bit of a wild situation in your corner. How you doing?
I'm fine. She'll just keep attacking Orange.
Okay.
She'll stand up and will sword attack.
Go for it. You had advantage because it is prone and you were not. So that is a 23.
16.
That is a good hit.
And then 17.
That'll hit too.
Cool.
As you proceed to wail down on this frog.
9.
All right, it's looking a little shaggy.
Yeah, that's all I'll do. End my turn.
Are you gonna stay in that current position?
Yes.
Okay. So, the slots. Now, Viltaudis, you're 5 feet into the air?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the slot cannot reach you from its current position. It does proceed to get back up, and it kind of hops at you with a claw. I don't believe a 12 is going to hit, though.
That is about 10 off.
Yeah. It turns around and it goes after the ape. It only hits the ape once, but it is a critical hit on the ape.
Okay. What's the damage?
The damage is 14 points of piercing.
Okay, so yeah, I'm good. And then 14 for yellow. Oh, okay.
Excellent. Harrow, the blue and the green slods pick themselves up and proceed to surround you. One of them attempts to grapple you. You can give me an athletics or an acrobatics. Harrow, you are currently in a half Nelson by the
No
one
way
frog.
they grappled me with a 19.
Yeah. The other slod proceeds to take its giant claw and starts pushing it up your nose.
What? Why?
That's a sand carry.
Are you searching for treasure?
Can you give me a Constitution saving throw, Harrow?
Fine, but this is cruel. I've been trying to get to the other side of my room to grab a tissue this whole time, but I'm chained by these crappy headphones to my floor.
Don't worry, the slot's getting it for you.
He's getting it for me now. 20.
Okay. Excellent. So it doesn't hurt nearly as much as you thought it was gonna, which is good. It only hurts about...
clears my sinuses.
Yeah. So you only take 7 piercing, but I also do need a charisma saving throw.
Good lord.
Easy. 15?
All right. You just get a little ichor on the top of your lip. Nothing horrifying, just horrifying. And that's the end of their turns. Let's see. We have the little slodpole that could gotta run up to these pixies. Pink pixie. I need... Ooh. So, first off, Danzan does a 17 hit.
Yes.
Okay. I need a charisma saving throw.
Does it do any damage?
It's a slot hole. Let's see. So, it does exactly 2 piercing damage.
That's enough to blink it out of existence.
Ah, damn it.
They only have 1.
Well, it didn't do anything wild, but it did get rid of a pixie.
Accomplishments. I should have had him fly higher.
Let's see. Bottom left. The blind, horrified frogs are getting battered by the crows and a man wielding a flaming sword. Let's see.
It's crawling in my veins! This wound it will not heal!
They both succeeded on their saving throw, but they are still petrified of you.
Well, they'll take half of this. 17. Which halved is
8.
Yes.
And 2. Red is barely hanging on. He runs in a random direction. No! Does not find you this time. But Orange is still frightened and stays in place. Great. Wonderful survival instinct. Let's see here. Orange underneath Cricket is no longer pinned, but is getting beaten by her sword. He tries to get himself back up and swing at her. Yeah. Not hitting anything with an 8. Not hitting anything with a 10. Not hitting damn anything with a 1.
Cricket's just putting her hand on its head and like pushing away while he's trying to swipe. It's just missing.
Meanwhile, blue and green are... Well, actually, green is going to come up on this side of Cricket. After the orange.
I was about to say, does it have enough movement speed? Because it's prone.
Oh, that's right, he is prone. Let's see here real quick. 30 feet. He does not. Great. Wonderful. That's as far as he gets. Blue, though, does not want to be anywhere near this swinging chain. It moves as far as it can. Unfortunate. The Vanidad's turn. The chain that bound it on this side swings wildly. Let's see. Danzan's ape and Cricket. I need dexterity saving throws.
Let's see here.
20.
7.
Whew. So, Cricket is in God mode at the moment, just deftly dodging out of the way of the swinging chain. Meanwhile, though, the ape kind of gets slapped against the back as it just kind of crashes into it with a mighty thud.
How much damage?
16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Second. Yep, I'm good.
Oh, good. Excellent. Okay. Which will bring us back over to Danzan.
Okay. So Harrow being grappled, there would be no bonus to flank, correct? Or would there?
Technically,
Because I mean, they gotta hold him down.
Grappler can still attack.
yes.
So flanking, yes.
Flanking, yes.
Okay. So blue was the one that was grappling Harrow.
Yep.
Yeah, get him.
Hey. Okay. Yeah, I got movement. Getting a little nudged up there. All right. Monkey fist slam with advantage. Let's go. 9, 18.
Good, good.
Good a hit?
Yep.
22.
With a 22, that is just enough to slam him out of existence. Honk!
Hang on a
Does he
minute.
die?
Yeah,
He-
he cronked.
Can I make
Splatter.
Can I make a soul token?
There is no soul to token.
There's no
in this
soul!
Fine.
They don't
I
have
wonder.
bodies. They're just sludge.
Curses, I can't reach.
Just lettuce.
Okay, that's fine then. Green is going to Green Pixie's going to fly 60 feet in the air. No more of that shenanigan. And then arrow down on Slodpole. This is +5. Curses 5, 6, 7, 8.
The slide pole dodges out of the way.
Oh man, it's a little battle. It's a little epic battle over there. Yellow is going to flank Monkey Slam Red between Viltatus. So, wham bam. Ooh. Oh, wait, no, advantage. That's right. Okay, there we go. 19.
That'll hit.
18 points of damage.
Woo! So that would be 39. All right. Yeah, that's a pretty good slam. He's getting flattened between the hammer and the monkey.
Okay, second attack. And just to see. Okay. 25 for Jesus. Okay, 25 points of damage.
Wonderful. If I could pull up a picture of a flat frog in the moment, I absolutely would. There are some weird flat frogs, let me tell you.
Cool. Let's see. Danzan himself is going to go ahead and double gun Orange at the bottom here.
Okie dokie.
That is assailing Cricket, hoping to take it out. Ooh, hang on.
Good hit.
That's +5. That's 94. Yep, 76 plus 1.
Hit it.
5, 6, 7. Ooh. So let's see here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 points of damage for shot 1.
Oh.
Shot 2. Shot 2 will miss.
The frog writhes in pain as it gets blasted with these pellets.
Okay. Let's see here. That's Danzan's good. Purple is going to stay within their threat, but outside of Green's threat. Yeah, that's 10 feet out, I believe. Oh, you know what? Let's make this spicy. Blue's gonna move in behind for flanking.
Ooh.
And purple gonna smash green.
All right.
So with advantage, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm sorry. 14. What am I doing? 14 miss?
14 will hit.
Oh, okay. Kablam. 30 points of damage.
Let's see. 30 points. That green was from up top in particular. So not looking great.
Second attack. 22.
22 hits.
20.
And that frog is obliterated.
Okay. Dantan's gonna hop down. Okay, now we're in range. Blue spin his movement, now his attacks going on to blue. Blue on blue. 14, 22.
Whew.
Okay.
Here you go.
29.
Got it.
And last punch. Same roll. So 21.
87. That frog is looking bad.
Okay.
Good.
I think that is all actions. Yes, that is all actions. Okay, turn.
Which will bring us to Harrow. Harrow, you are no longer being Nelsoned by a frog behind you, but you still have this green one with his finger up your nose.
Gross.
Yo, I'm gonna shove my dagger up his nose now.
Go for it.
I'm feeling a little bit lucky. Just gonna we're gonna aim for the other nostril this time. There we go. 22.
Yeah, that one will actually hit.
That was close. I don't have any more of those points to use.
Let's see. So that would be 25. Creed
Would you have
is
sneak
still...
attack? Since there's no allies within 5 feet.
I am not moving this turn. I steadily aimed twice for his nostril.
Oh, really quick for the record, Cricket, you've lost flying because
wait.
Pink is gone.
Okay.
So wait, I wouldn't have needed to use it actually because I wasn't grappled, so I didn't have disadvantage.
At
Or
the
is it-
same time, though, if you are using your crossbow in like right adjacent to the creature, that would be.
I'm using my
disadvantage.
dagger.
You can't
Oh, your
steady aim
dagger.
with
I
a
stabbed him.
dagger, can you?
What?
I don't know if you can steady aim with a dagger.
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Just like holding up like one eye closed, tongue out. There.
You never had to precisely and stab something?
That's just the name of the ability.
It's that knife game where you stab around your fingers.
Yes.
Oh,
You
God.
can
It just
aim a stab, guys. It's not like you...
Harrow's got like one eye closed and his tongue sticking out, and he's like, just stabs him.
That's where I'll put it. Right there.
Hey, buddy, you need a pocket. Thanks. Keep that stored for me. It's like in his gut.
Just like, hey, hold this.
Here, hold
Attach
this.
a scope to your dagger. Oh no.
Tactical
That's
dagger.
ridiculous. I feel like
I want
one
it
of those
now.
little things for like looking at diamonds or something, like on your dagger.
I want to get one for you now.
I need a scoped dagger.
Scoped
If you
dagger.
think about the Master Sword in Legend of Zelda, it shoots lasers, so put a scope on that and aim.
It's fair.
All right. Well, I end my turn.
All right. I'm just checking some things in the back really quickly. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh no, not that. Not that either. Not that. No, not that. Maybe that. We'll have to see. Perhaps next time. I'll be fine. Viltatus, it's now your turn.
How rough is Red looking?
Red. Currently, after being slammed by you two, he is looking within a third of his life.
Got it. Also, rule clarification, if I may ask.
Yeah.
The wording on Hex says that if the target drops to 0 hit points before their spell ends, you can use a bonus action on a subsequent turn of yours to curse a new creature. Would I still be valid to freely cast that on Red?
I would say yes. Absolutely.
Then I will move the Hex to Red and curse his strength checks.
The frog suddenly looks weak.
Then Viltatus is going to hop on the ground and go for another knock prone by sweeping at the legs.
Rude. Yeah, it's gonna fail.
23.
Horribly.
You're absolutely Liu Kanging this guy right now.
What bonk?
And once he's down on the ground, bring down the hammer.
With advantage.
Does 27 hit?
That hits.
6 bludgeoning damage. And, since he's hexed, 4 necrotic damage.
Oh, very good. I don't think this frog likes your hammer at all. I mean, not you either, but definitely not your hammer.
Then Viltatus is going to float back into the air 5 feet.
Excellent.
That is my turn.
All right. That'll bring us back over to Killian.
For God's sake! I'm going to... Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Take another swing. Red guy. Yeah!
It's me, the red guy. I'm glad I'm not the only one that watches Cow and Chicken.
I loved cow and chicken.
Oh god, does 12 hit?
12. I'll give it to you. Sure.
Wait, no, it's a 16 because I have advantage. Never mind.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 'cause this thing's blinded. It's roughed up.
Yeah! Die! That's 10 slashing damage. Divine Strike. For an additional 2.
Do you only have a limited amount of your divine strikes, by the way?
Nope!
Oh, damn. Yeah,
It's just extra damage.
I can
Wrecked.
just do it.
It is wrecked and obliterated.
And then for orange over here, I am going to summon my flaming sword in my hand, and I am going to throw it at this toad. I'm going to cast spiritual weapon for a 20.
Wow. You just lunge your sword at the frog and cleanly get it in the throat
For 11 force damage.
for just enough to kill it.
Yeah!
The sword slings into the ground, covered in ichor, where a frog once stood.
I'll just grab it with my other hand and I'll where should I go right now? There are a lot of people, a lot of things. I think cricket might actually no. dire situation over there near the chain. I'm gonna go and
Help me fix
fly.
it, please. I'm a little
Yeah,
preoccupied, otherwise I would.
I'm gonna fly 55 feet over near this box.
All right. Very good, very good, very good. Which will bring us over to Cricket.
By the way, my visage must be horrifying right now. I'm just surrounded by dark crimson crows flying through the air, holding a great sword in one hand and a flaming sword in another.
Honestly, I need this as like an album cover.
Covered in blood too, right?
Oh yeah, I'm covered in all sorts of things.
Question. The last attack Orange made on me, it was a nat 1, correct?
Yes.
Ooh, can I use that? As in...
I'm sorry.
he goes in to punch me. Can I grab his fist?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sweet! I grab his fist. And I want to yeet him around into Green Buddy. Please.
Oh, do-si-do.
Oh my god. That would still be an athletic act, so please roll in athletics.
14.
There you go. Yeah. Sure enough, you just swing the frog around your body until you manage to slam it into the other toad.
Yeah, I swing him around. We do like a twirl kinda, and I wham him right into the green one. And then
Can you still hold on to him?
No, I let go.
Okay.
Because then I'm gonna attack. Because that's not my attack.
Oh, good. Well, they are both prone. Cool. Got some damage in the background.
Sweet. I'll attack Orange. And while I'm doing this, I go, you gotta put more muscle behind that punch. For 13.
For 13 damage?
Mm-hmm.
You punched it into oblivion. So, like, your fist is covered in black ick.
And then I take a step forward.
Green takes a step back.
Another step forward. It can't leave my space, mind you.
No, it can't. It's
We
on
go.
the ground.
We go in again. 27.
That hits.
14.
For 14 damage. So, Green still has, well, not a lot, but like,
Enough.
it takes that hit pretty hard.
And she kind of bends down to its because it's on the ground, to its level, and goes, I hope you hit harder than your friend did. And she just grins as she ends her turn.
Whew. All right. Well, these frogs are currently not doing so well. Great. Wonderful. What to do? What to do? The frog barks.
Whoa.
With one fell, like, its last bit of energy, Red picks himself up and proceeds to jump at the ape that has him, like, on his knees. No, behind him. That's the word. There you go. So Red is going in for the attacks. Only one of those attacks hits the giant ape.
What's the damage? That's a 15.
The damage is Ooh. Ooh. So that is 11 piercing damage.
Okay. Still ape, but looking kind of rough.
The frog growls. It is desperate for life at the moment. But that is all it can do.
I love that every enemy we fight is just somehow a dog.
It's amazing.
It works out. Green howls in your face, Harrow.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, that's what frogs
And
sound like.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay. It tries again.
Arrow just barks back.
You barked back, and it gets you with the backswing with a solid 21.
What? Is this an attack?
This is an attack.
I would like to nimbly dodge out of the way, uncannily. Sorry, my bad. I will take half of whatever the damage is, please.
Okay. So, you would end up taking 2 piercing damage. But, you still need to make a constitution saving throw.
I got a 3.
That's a nat 1 attack.
It's a netty
Harrow, you feel something on the inside of your cheek that you cannot reach with your tongue.
I thought I removed his finger from my nose. It's
That's
not
Arrow. That's him.
And after doing that, it proceeds to try to shove one more finger up your nose.
Is there like, can I dodge this? Is this another
Nope.
attack? Is this pick your nose attack?
This was another attack, but it's also a natural 1, so no worries about that.
All right. I'll
It gets
take
into its own nose.
The slod pole runs away from the pixie and gets halfway up the chain. Wonderful. Good job, little buddy. Blue slod over here was punched mercilessly by this ape. It must do its best to try to protect itself by attacking the ape.
It better move in.
It is scared to try to hit you. And only one of its attacks hits, but it is in fact a crit. Glad that worked out.
How many attacks you say hit?
1 hits, and it is a
Okay.
crit.
Okay. 1 hit, 'tis a crit. That was blue? Yeah. Okay.
So that is 16 piercing damage.
Okay. Let me calculate. Minus 16. And blop. Is no longer ape,
No longer an ape.
but by 1.
The fairy breathes heavily.
You sure that's what it's doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Green Slot over here, after getting mercilessly taunted by Cricket, oh boy. Cricket, you watch as its eyes turn inky black. And it swipes at you.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does a 23 hit?
If it matches. does
The
it still hit?
attacker wins out, yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, it does.
It swings at you with its claw. And I need you to make a charisma saving throw, please.
19.
Good. So you just got a little bit of schmutz on your face. Its eyes turn back to normal.
She wipes the schmitz off.
And then just goes in for 2 more bites. That won't hit. Oh! 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 to hit.
Is that a crit?
It is not a crit. It was one off from crit.
Then that would hit.
That is a bite. For 9 piercing damage.
Okay. Wow, the first time I took damage in like 2 months.
Must be nice.
It is!
And that is the end of its turn. After doing that little dance. Excellent. There aren't many frogs left on the board. Danzan,
God.
what is your point of action?
All right, yellow's gonna just stomp all over red again. 16.
16 will hit.
32.
Oh, yeah, you crushed it underneath your foot.
Squish.
Can you attack, move, and then attack, or do you have to attack in sequence?
You can attack and move.
Okay. Easy peasy. Okay. Alright. Yay. Second attack on green. Eight. 14?
That sure enough will hit.
Oh, that's sorry. It's never mind.
Which green?
Green,
Top
that's
green.
stacking arrow. So
Okay.
26.
And that is enough to also destroy it. Harrow, you are just covered in mess.
Ugh.
Let's see, that was 10. Go another 30. Orange is going to dash to try and get it's just chasing after Orange going up. Actually, no. Here we go. No, we're gonna get in threat space. We're gonna get in threat space. Purple is going to come up next to it, flanking, and just utterly obliterate this thing.
Oh my god! Please be careful. If you miss, you will hit that chain.
Okay. Purple will attempt to grapple it, then to yeet it.
Oh, good. Yeah. It's not gonna be able to resist this.
Cool. Willie, can I just throw it against the wall into a black acre?
Give me another athletics check.
Oh, curses! That wiggly little bastard!
That wiggly little bastard is still hanging the fuck on.
Wait, wasn't the 14 the check?
Wait, I'm sorry?
So,
The 14 was to grapple it. And then what you just did was an athletics to, like, toss it.
oh, okay.
Yeah, to see if you killed it in one go.
Sorry, sequence and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Blue, being very irritated that she no longer is large monkey, is going to cast a spell magic on Blue.
Oh my god.
Revenge!
Oh, that ability.
Small! So... Oh, that may not do it. That is going to be 5, 6, 7.
That is not enough. It kind of looks at you quizzically.
Okay, well, she's gonna fly 6 feet in the air then. Or 60 feet in the air.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, 6 feet went too much. Dan Zan himself is gonna look over to Bluey. Yeah, why not? I got nothing else to do. Just give it a look. Not even really say anything, but just give it a look of absolute malice and contemptment as all of its allies are dying around it. And dissonant whispers, but dissonant eyeball at second level.
Dissonant eyeball.
Dissonant eyeball. So that's gonna be a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
That's a failure.
All right, he takes 19 psychic damage and must move full, completely away from me.
Must it move though? I
Yes.
mean, it is dead.
Oh, well, then its legs run away and then fall apart.
It completely collapses with a nice splash.
Okay. Is that going to get me in range of chain swing?
Let me see real quick.
Oh.
So this whole threat space right here.
Okay. So, no.
Nope.
On the wall. God, the colors. Green is going to make another attempt to shoot that damnable slagpole. Cause good lord, that squiggly little bastard. Yeah, it's a 21.
That'll hit.
All right, what was a stupid bow? 1d6 plus 5. 6.
For 6 damage, it still hangs on. What the fuck?
God, okay. I think that's everything. Yeah.
Okay. That'll bring us over to Harrow.
Can I reach that one all the way by cricket? I'll shoot this little guy here. He's still
That's
alive.
my pixie. Please don't.
That's also a pixie.
This one?
This one's not.
That's a slide pole. There you go.
You have a thing in your mouth.
In real life?
No, in game.
Is there something in your mouth in real life? What do you have?
What?
Spit it out.
Spit it out. Put it down. Shoot this guy. What can I shoot there? 2 21s.
That will hit. You are pinning this thing to the wall, hopefully. Let's see. Plus. Okay, I think that's enough to finally get rid of the slot ball.
About time.
Oh
Good
my God.
grief.
Holy shit. And sure enough, not an arrow, but a crossbow bolt. There we go.
These frogs are obnoxiously beefy.
Yes.
So all that's
One
left
frog.
is green, correct?
Yep. So with that in mind, yeah.
Crush
Bill
it,
Taudis,
break it.
how you feeling?
I
How you
haven't taken
feeling
any
over there?
damage,
Hmm.
so I'm good.
I mean, in general, in life. I mean, it's your turn. There's no immediate threat in your current area. What are you feeling? What do you want to do?
Can I see the remaining slot from here?
It's a little tough because that little bastard is on the ground and you have a Titan in front of you. But
Also
I mean,
behind
they're-
me.
Yeah, there's also a tiger in front of it too. So I would say that it's a long shot.
That was going to be a long shot anyway. How about this? I will leave that to Cricket, and I will go check on the dwarf.
What is all of this?
Interdimensional frogs. It's a thing.
Frogs, gorillas,
And robots. Oh my.
and robots. That's a new word. Yeah.
Constructs, if you prefer.
You know what? I do prefer constructs. I'm way too old for this.
Then speaking of constructs, do you know anything about the Vonadod?
I know Volto's been trying to build this damn thing for a while, but that's about it.
Unfortunate. So, how are you? The wife, the kids? You doing okay?
Wondering how we're gonna get out of here after all this with, that thing over there, and
He just kind of gestures at the entirety of the cave or the mountain.
Well, we have an army that's currently working their way here, so little bit of patience.
taking your word for it. That's all I can do.
That was a lot of talking for 6 seconds.
Yeah, it worked out. Let's see. So as I am also moving stuff on the other screen at the moment, it'll be back up to Killian.
You can just fly at him.
At who?
The green.
The green.
The Grink.
Please no more Gricks.
It's not a Grink, it's a Grink.
Yeah. As soon as we get this all taken care, what the hell is happening with my token? Uh-oh. Yeah,
Oh.
I'll fly over here. And then I'll hit him with the flame tongue. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
9 slashing plus 2 slashing.
Didn't expect you from behind. Still hanging on.
Would it take crow damage?
That's true.
I need to make a saving throw as soon as I enter its space.
That's a failure.
Alright, he'll take 23 radiant damage.
Not looking great at all.
Still alive?
It's still alive, but also it is terrified of the birds. Wonderful.
Bonus action with the flaming sword. Where is it? There it is. Hiya!
Oh God!
Natural 20!
Is it dead now?
You wanna describe this one for me, please?
I slash it across the back, and when it turns to face me, I plunge this thing down straight into its skull and ignite the entire thing. Is that all of them?
Yes. I'll need your help in a second, though.
I
That
see.
is,
And she
in
turns
fact,
and looks at the chain.
swinging wildly. Let's see.
Are we out of initiative?
You're putting
Yes.
calm music on?
No, I picked the wrong one.
Ah, I can see us skipping in the flowers in the fields. Whee!
Oh wait, we're dead, aren't we?
Oh, fuck.
I'll put on terror for now.
Oh,
Good.
great.
Um,
Terror.
Willie.
Yes.
Terror ambiance.
Yellow, orange, and purple would love to go over there and try to get control of that chain.
It swings back and forth as the Vanadad continues to struggle and bellow. To catch this chain, I am going to need a. It's technically dexterity. Dexterity athletics, please.
Can I
right.
also assist?
You can certainly try. So that would be.
Dexterity.
Okay, so if you have 4 of you there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you 4 checks to do this.
Okay.
That'll be 26.
I'll
Or
let
excuse
One.
me, 25.
I'll let you do yours
Okay.
first.
16. 11.
And then Cricket,
Athletics first?
it is athletics dexterity to grab this chain. So that would end up.
Unfortunately, no. I have exhaustion, so it's a 17.
Okay.
So 15 and 17.
Danzan,
Mm-hmm.
the first ape, Orange Ape, is currently being swung back and forth, having grabbed the chain, but not enough to latch it down.
Can we make another attempt?
So yes, you have another opportunity to try to latch this thing down as it continues to swing wildly. Just watch out for the ape. You don't want to get hit by that.
Purple and yellow will try to grab the feet of the ape of orange, or yeah, of orange. 11 and 16.
Boy.
It's just gonna be it's gonna be a monkey chain at this point.
Cricket's gonna yell over to Killian. Have Viltaudis start fixing the chains.
I'll cast. Oh God.
Oh, I thought you were
This
leaving.
place is-
That's why I said that.
No, I was doing something else, but
No, okay, then I take that back. It's fine.
this place is so full of fire giants. Still, I'm betting.
Yep.
But they're. Well, gosh, I don't want to just alert everybody.
Here's the thing, and this is me kind of like talking plainly for a second. People have been hearing a lot of noise out of this room for a while now, thanks to the Vanadot itself. So they've been kind of tuning out anything that happens in here. But the moment you start going down the other hallways, it could get messy.
I'll just try to shout to Viltaudis. I'm going to try something. If it fails, I need you to steady this chain.
Very well then. Just don't do anything stupid.
As you see 2 monkeys on a chain flailing around.
Cricket just mildly laughs, like, yeah.
You can point out a specific chain.
The one that is very clearly not connected to the rest of the floor.
Yeah.
Viltaudis is going to start flying his way over there.
Either that one or this one was pretty beat up.
Viltaudis doesn't know that, sadly.
All right,
And Killian didn't mention it.
I'm gonna try something. Killian's going to fly up to look this thing in the eyes, and he's going to hold his holy symbol that's been imprinted into the back of his gauntlet. And the metal of it will begin to shine a bright crimson red as Killian's voice echoes out. Mighty Tempest, this primordial being is spoiling for the fight of all fights. Would you like to oblige him? And I'm going to try for divine intervention.
Vonnegut versus ACOD.
Okay. So what is the roll for that?
It is a percentile roll. I need to roll under my level. Nope.
Okay. Cool. So I didn't need to go to the other page for a second because that would have been intense.
Dude, that would've
However,
been so cool.
Yeah.
Killian,
Uh-huh.
you hear. Well, yeah, you hear this in your head.
He's made his intentions known.
Are we doing things?
Yeah, I'm writing.
Okay.
Like elevator music starts playing.
Do I need to go get it?
Wait, do I have elevator music on here? I think I do. Oh my god, I do. Hang on. Are you ready?
Oh.
You don't need it now.
Oh.
Just bumping it up so chat can read it. It's
What?
low.
Oh, the Vonnegut is saying this. Oh,
Yeah.
big guy, similar. Got it.
You know, beyond our comprehension and all that jazz.
I can comprehend big and on fire and wants to kill everything. No, I understand that pretty well. Oh boy. Gonna
You are
have to go
currently
with plan
being-
B.
I will say though, at that response that you hear in your head, your blood kind of boils. Not by your own emotions, but almost like Tempest is kind of pissed off.
Herc?
You know, a mortal man versus a godlike titan. That's a fair fight. Willie, could I make another chain grapple attempt?
Please do. You got 2 monkeys on this thing.
All right.
I'll help again.
And simultaneously, Willie.
That's a
I have
26.
Viltatis cast Detect Magic.
Oh, yes. All right.
But I dodge it. Oh wait, no I don't. I got a 7. Fuck, wait.
Cricket, you are the one who's third on the chain. However, the third ape has managed to grab you by the legs and therefore the other 2 apes and is able to kind of like steady all of you in place.
They'll attempt to try and punch it back into the ground, if able.
If able.
I mean, you're the god of this world, Willie. I don't know if if 3 beasts can put a chain back in the ground.
You can give me a, let's see, at this point, you can give me a proper athletics check for this one. And I'll jump over to this over here.
All right, well, I am
From all
going
of
to
us?
give inspiration to the ape that is doing this. So let's see here. That's a nat 20 plus, just cuz, 8.
You manage to get the chain back into the ground. It still wiggles back and forth with each of the Vanadad's like thrashes, lunges. One of those words.
If there's any way we can re-weld the chain to the ground.
I've got it. Yoy.
Oh, Willie, real quick.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to have green, I guess. No, blue, because green is concentrating currently. Blue is actually going to cast Entangle on this chain right here.
Ooh. All right, I'm down for that. So I'm gonna put a little green nonsense over there to kind of steady the chain with its bramble.
That's gonna last for 1 minute, so we got that much time before it's gonna start getting loose again.
I've got it. I'll fly over to the thing while it's in the ground. I'll look at the sort of cracked up stone that's next to it, and I will cast once again stone shape.
Ooh.
And I will begin sort of surrounding the spike that's in the ground with solid stone with my hands, just like wrapping it around it and forming a solid base for this once again.
Hell yeah. So with the power of ape and stone, you manage to get this chain back into the ground and seal it in place with just this heaping layer of, I couldn't tell you the proper stone. The dwarf might be able to tell you which stone you just used, but
Ape and Stone sounds like a pub.
I'd go
Ape
there.
stone to the bone.
The Vanadad proceeds to whine as it thrusts and once again is limited in its movement. Viltatus, you did detect magic, and besides, all of your gear and, the Vanadad itself, and of course the fairies that are flittering by and around, you also notice that the flask is giving off a dweemer of sorts.
Whoa.
Where is the flask right now?
Who has it?
Killian.
Killing, I thought.
I do.
You want a drink out of it. It was empty.
Killian,
That is
hand me
true.
that flask. It's magical. I'm going to identify it.
Okay, but I called dibs, remember, and I toss it to him.
This bitch empty.
Hand.
Yeet.
So what is this flask?
With identify, you have recognized this as an iron flask.
exactly what I thought it was.
The flask of iron, spoiler warning, was in fact an iron flask.
Huh?
Hmm.
What
This
does that
is a
mean for
magical
someone who's
item.
stupid and doesn't know what this means?
This is a magical item that is capable of sealing any creature within it, including the primordial that's within the Vanadad. This is how they transported it here, I would guess.
Holy crap!
Damn it.
In the flask? Killing, you still
Yes.
on it? Have a
So
good
this
sip.
would be the solution to our godlike titan problem.
You can have a couple of
Those-
sips out of it. Might be a little
I don't think that-
spicy.
I don't think I want that kind of fire water. I suppose I can find another flask.
I do have a
But how do
question,
we
though,
use
Willie.
it?
It has a command word. Would Identify have given me that command word?
Probably not immediately, no. You know
What
that
language?
you need one.
Problem is, it needs a command word.
What
And
language?
sadly, would I know what language it requires?
So let's see here. Iron flask, iron flask. If you look at the iron flask itself, not this picture, because this picture's a little bit off from it. You might notice some elven runes on it.
Cricket,
What?
can you read this? It's in Elvish.
I squint in the general direction of words. Spoilers, I can read it.
Oh, good. Cricket, it is in fact in Elvish. The language itself, it kind of looks like it's an older form of Elvish. Probably not one that you or your people have used in a very long time. Possibly one from underground, one might say.
So I can read it, but I don't know what it says? Or...
You are able to determine what it says along the side.
Okay.
Her right.
It just says her right.
Well, let's see if that's command word then. Ildaris is going to fly in front of the Vanadad.
How do we choose what goes in? Not gonna suck us all up, is it?
It's only for extraplanar creatures.
It is targeting a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you.
Ah, okay. Don't look at me, please.
Ildaris' attention drifts to the side and he notices Harrow as he says the command word. No.
My God!
Whoa.
Ildaris will hold the flask up to the Vanadad and say, her right.
Or does it need to be said in Elvish?
Probably in Elvish.
How do you say this in Elvish, Cricket?
Why am I an elf or this thing now? Ah!
You were an elf from the beginning!
Those are words.
That
Not
was
an
it.
Elvish
Those were the
song.
words.
Clearly common didn't work. How do you pronounce
Cricket
it
just
in
says
Elvish?
that and he goes into the flask.
She leans down and kind of says it into his ear. I don't know what it is personally, but
She whispers, fucking wing it.
I don't know, lol.
Fuck it, do you want to make Elvish Pig Latin?
no.
Yes, do Elvish Pig Latin.
I'm going to
No.
look up an Elvish translator for frick's sake.
Don't yell at me. Make tiefling pig Latin.
Here, you nerds.
Is that fucking Lord of the Rings Elvish?
Yeah, it is.
Yep. That's the first one I found.
All right, we'll roll with it.
Ashalanore.
Oh, I love Italian.
That is not the actual translation. That is in Sindarin. The actual translation
Just
is
say it! I want to go to bed, god damn it!
Who gives a fuck?
Hinvolir.
Those words leave your lips. The Dawn Titan looks at you quietly. And suddenly screams out at an impossible volume, like just echoing throughout all of the walls in this mountain. And sure enough, you watch as the flames just get sucked out of the construct and pour into the flask.
Viltatus will reseal it once it's all in.
Viltatus, while holding this bottle, it violently moves in your hands. You feel it grow to incredible temperatures, go to super hot, super cold, super hot again, shaking left and right. I need an intelligence check from you.
All right. $22.
This thing is not going to hold this thing for very long.
Ah. Do we throw it in the ocean?
I think unless we want to create the world's biggest sauna, I think maybe we need more drastic measures.
Willie, I
don't know if I can throw far enough to make it go up that way.
Technically speaking, enough water would drown the damn thing. It is fire.
Stars.
Dan, Gaijin, you were saying something?
I have two very stupid ideas. One, I assume that the 1 hour it is friendly doesn't apply to a freaking elder elemental, correct?
No. And
Cool.
the only reason why I'm saying that is because the book explicitly says no, it does not.
I have a. This is a dumb cosmology question. When the pixies go back, can they take the flask with them?
You want to release the thing into the Feywild.
And to forever curse this elder elemental into the Feywild, where it will be pranked for eternity.
I think you're going to piss off some archfey if you do that.
Where else you want it? Where else you want it to
That
go?
is a great idea. I think we should do it.
Only other thought was to just give it to Dr. House. Or Sir House.
Which one is which? Isn't Doctor the one that's evil?
Well, I think it's not lupus.
Oh my god.
Well, we
Originally, I was
gotta get rid of it somehow. What are we
But if
gonna
we
do?
put it there, can I teleport there? Or would that make it dangerous? Would I die? Would it... Huh?
I was originally thinking of giving it to the dwarf so he could take it home and put it back in their forge. But if it's not going to stay in the bottle that long, that's not feasible.
How long do we have? An hour?
That's determined by Willie.
I have to make a roll, but I was going to let you discuss this before I put a timer on your asses.
Oh, okay. Don't roll it now!
Oh no, that was a roll for something else. Don't worry about it.
I like chat's response.
Then is it feasible to send it to the Feywild?
So
That's
like,
my favorite plan, but I also liked
I was-
opening it at the bottom of the ocean.
I like the idea of giving it to House. I mean, Danzen's just gonna be screaming out, "House, you here somewhere?"
You know what? No, I liked your Feywild idea a lot more.
I can't believe I'm about to get in trouble in the Feywild for a third goddamn time.
wait, third? What did you do the previous 2 times?
Fucking my Monday game where we're fucking got transported to a weird future elf kingdom. Wednesday game where we just got the fuck out of there, and now fucking Danzan is gonna get us in trouble with the people in the Feywild.
No,
Can we not?
And I don't
feel
know
like
if I can
this,
deal with that.
I'm not going to do it. It's fine. It was just a lull cosmology.
I don't know. I think
I
it's
don't-
incredible.
That's
I feel
the best
a little
plan so
offended
far.
here. No!
Personally,
Fuck this giant. Throw him in the Feywild.
No!
I will say I'm in favor of putting it in the Feywild.
Yeah,
I'm playing entirely.
this will have
More
no bad
importantly-
consequences to us, I'm sure of it.
Not our
Importantly,
problem.
The summer court of the Feywild typically handles fire quite well. It will pose no threat to them.
Hey, is that a goblin over there?
What's happening in here?
Oh, this
Listen,
map's
I've seen
too
the
big.
labyrinth. They'll love him there.
Make your decision now.
Corner.
So house or Feywild?
I'd rather Sir House at the moment.
Feywild.
I'd rather Sir House, but I mean, if he's not gonna show his bird brain up here and help us out after all that, I don't think we
In
have much of a
character.
choice.
In character, whatever works.
In character. Danzan, can we throw the Vonadot in the Feywild, please?
Danzan's gonna ask the Pixies what they plan to do with this Titan Elder Elemental when they drag it to the plane of summer.
Oh wait, no, you're talking to the actual pixies, not
Yeah,
the
the
excuse
actual
me.
Pixies. Blue and green over here.
The gorillas just shrug.
They look at the flask. They look back at you. Honestly,
We have to bring it to Shining Tilmatul.
But will it be safe there? That's the question. We don't want to send this to you know, start some kind of Feywild apocalypse. That'd be a terrible idea.
I mean, she's the mother to our court, so it's up to her.
Well, if the flask will hold long enough, you have to get it to her real quick.
We'll see what mother has to say, huh?
All right, now I don't want to. His ears droop super low and he turns kind of pale. I don't want to get in trouble for this. This was just an idea, you know. And he just stumbles on his words.
Bill Toddus will hold the flask out to the pixie.
The pixie kind of bodies it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's right.
Hey!
The Pixies have Brooklyn accents. That's right.
Get the
What you got over here?
Feywild.
I got this. Alright, 1, 2, come on. Lift with your back. No, your knees.
This is so dumb. Why did I suggest
They
this?
lift up the flask.
Now you gotta be careful. He's real cranky as you saw, so you know he's gonna need a lot of fun and games to loosen up.
They look back at you, Danzan. And the words that leave their mouths are, good luck.
Well, that worked out well.
So, Willie,
Mm-hmm.
would I be correct in assuming that the Vonandad is just an empty suit of armor now?
It is, in fact, an empty suit.
No.
Oh my fucking god.
No.
Are you like a hermit crab?
Are you a hermit?
Bill Toddus will move to one of the openings and peer inside.
Guys, watch.
Hey, buddy, that thing might still be red hot.
It is red hot. But like it looks akin to a furnace with winches and like moving parts inside.
Fucking Viltatus just gets air fried inside. Tries to merge with it.
Hey, in team, the Fire Force 5 now has, an air fryer. So congratulations and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
So, how long would it take this thing to cool down, and could I make it my armor? For, say, a big battle to get out of here and then stripped away from me. If
I
had
like
to
that
play.
idea. I like that idea a lot, and it's something that I will be thinking about for next session.
Thank
Yes.
Quick question.
Please.
Can you show the full artwork of Vanadad?
Yes. Yes, I
you. Oh
can.
my god.
I need to see Arkoff Pacific Rim his way out of here.
Oh, the last bit I need to say is the goblin that is peering in was like, "You are making a lot of noise."
Dan's just like wide-eyed, both arm gestures to the giant ass suit of armor that's on the ground.
This wonderful.
Is this one of our goblins?
This was one of the goblins that was trapped here.
You guys are making a lot of. Oh. I'm gonna go over here.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow! Oh no!
Oh wait, the fairies are gone.
Killian, I'm not gonna lie. I worry for the future of the actions that I've partaken today.
So. This
What?
Nothing,
I'm
I
not going-
suppose.
I'm not going to pretend to know what your magic is all about.
Let's just say that the summer queen of the court's gonna have a very interesting new playmate.
Is that our problem?
It might become our problem in 6 to 8 months. Yes.
I lean down and I poke him in the forehead. It's your problem, and I move away. So how are we getting out of here?
You know the Will Smith hands thing? That's Phil Todders pointing to the Vanendad.
Yes.
You've got to be kidding me.
I mean, look. After everything we went through, I'd be on board for this idea.
How long will this take?
That
I have no
depends
idea
how
how
long it
many-
takes it to cool down.
Yeah, and I was gonna figure that out for next time.
I've got nothing for that.
So, as I was trying to say, the wonderful artwork that was done here of the Vanadad was provided by Sir Malfric.
Oh, dang.
Ooh.
Yeah, so yeah. Make sure you go give him a follow and whatnot. He does good artwork. So, and he got to be nice and quick too. He was very quick, and look how awesome it looks. So I was very happy. My only instruction was please paint flames on it so it can go faster.
Beautiful. The flames make it go faster. And also paint it red.
I am going to say right now, Willie, I think this is actually kind of perfect because Dan Sand will never, ever cast Conjure Woodland Beings again.
I don't.
You
Yeah.
cast them, the pictures come back. So the Summer Queen is super pissed. at you.
Yeah. Do you think I'm
Yeah,
paranoid
Willie.
if I ever have to use like what is it? Was it Fade teleportation or whatever?
That just moves you from one place to another. You don't go through the Feywild and end up back here,
You do.
do you?
Yes.
I thought so.
So what? You like Nightcrawler this or what?
Practically, except instead of the Shadowfell, it would be through the Feywild because it is sort of a lens on top of the material plane.
So
You
for a
go
quarter,
through the Feywild.
so
I'm
for a quarter.
dreading the next time I have to go anywhere in there.
So what you're saying is for a
Hold on.
quarter. So what you're saying is for a quarter of a second you might see a blazing inferno hellscape.
No, what
Yeah.
I'm thinking is Cricket tries to teleport to the Feywild, and the Monarch just snatches her and keeps her from coming back. She just vanishes.
Hey, if it's
Might happen to Viltatus too, because he does the same thing.
hey,
Just
if not,
grabs her by the face and slams her down to the ground, Dracula style.
hey, look, they took that flask on their own free will.
Yeah, that's true. It's their fault.
I have a question,
Can't
Willie.
blame us.
Could I speed up the cooling down process by using 3 simultaneous uses of prestidigitation to cool down 3 cubic feet of the fun
yes.
done at a
Oh
time?
3 cubic
my
feet.
God.
This is going to take for fucking ever.
Move it along.
Oh.
Just 3 cubic feet at a time to kind of help it along. For the hot spots.
God.
Maybe there's a large water source or something. We can
I'll laugh
dump
if
on
it just fucking cracks because of the water, the temperature difference.
You never put water on metal. You typically quench with oil, not water.
Yeah, and look what you're about to go fucking do.
I'm not using water, I'm using magic. Viltatus is an artificer. He knows how to work metal. He will not crack it. He's not an idiot.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey, I've got control water. Here we go.
You know what I could do?
Come on, there's gotta be something cold.
Hey, Willie,
Conjure.
could I theoretically talk to you a little bit later about a like swapping that out for another spell? Because we were all in agreement that as it was is still pretty freaking broken, and I don't think Danton would be in the mood to summon anything from the Feywild for a very long time.
I think that is perfectly valid. Just look through your
Excellent.
spell options and don't pick anything from the Strixhaven buff because they are too strong.
The what? The what?
The new
Strixhaven.
adventure just came out. All those spells
Oh.
are very, very powerful.
I have no idea what that is, so no worries.
All right.
Even if Viltatus does crack it, he'll just cast Mending. It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, for like 18 hours. Oh, it broke over here too. Oh, all right.
It's fine. Hold off the army a little bit longer.
Just a minute casting time on this one. Here we go.
Can we take like an 8-hour
Now
nap
for the next
inside of
inch.
it? No one finds us. All right. Let's wrap this up. Arkoff, where can they find you?
Twitch and Twitter at Arkoff. Mondays and Thursdays, twitch.tv/ColonelCheru for Danganronpa and Shadows We Cast. Alternating Saturdays on twitch.tv/The Unexpectables for Prince Division.
Very cool. What are we doing tomorrow?
Should be Among Us and Halo.
Okay.
Bogus.
Birthday.
Gaijin, where can they find you?
Twitch.tv/Gaijin Goomba. Gonna be digging into Shin Megami Tensei 5 this weekend, unless something really crazy happens in the game world, which I don't think it will. Aside from that, I am working on. It's a retrospective video on Final Fantasy XIV, how the moon sucks, and it should be pretty good. I think I would have one Endwalker spoiler in it, but it's already been announced publicly, so I don't really count that as a spoiler.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be good. You're gonna like it.
Hell yeah, I'm excited for it. Willie, where can they find you?
They can find the Willy Boo at the Willy Boo, fun posting online and having no idea how to handle this Feywild bullshit that you're about to pull off.
But Willie, that doesn't rhyme.
Now it
Exactly.
does.
He can rhyme next time.
And you're all maligned. So you can find me usually fun posting on Twitter at the Willy Boo. Otherwise, I have nothing new for you immediately, except the next Arcadia is looking to be pretty cool. So get in on that that magazine by MCDM. There you go.
Eric, where can they find you?
They can find me right
Ah, stop that! Knock that off! No,
They
you
can find me
honey.
right here next Thursday. I'm going to bed soon. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Connor, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/DistortionDevil, where I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. be sure to check me out at all my places. Be sure to check out Dead House Sonata. They released their tech demo recently. If you want to check that out, click the link. Purchase yourself a Founders Pack. It'll be funny. I'll get money. Plenty of money. Check out my DM's Guild, where I'll be releasing the Warpath Barbarian as soon as Sir Maleric finishes my RP that I commissioned from him.
Hell yeah.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
As for me, we'll be celebrating Arkov's birthday tomorrow, so we'll be doing stuff for that. Danganronpa will be on for this upcoming Monday, so no worries on that. That's not canceled. All my other streams are a little bit up in the air, except for Saturday, December 18th at 6:30 p.m. to 10 Eastern. I'll be doing a charity stream for Feeding America, I think it is, with Terminal Montage, where he'll be drawing the first 150 Pokemon. I don't know if he'll do all of them, but I'm sure we'll get a bunch in there. So it'll be lots of fun. Be sure to check that out. And if you're interested in that, I post all my events in my Discord server, so always keep tabs on that. See you later, guys. I'm sending you off to Rabbit. Bye-bye.
Goodbye for now.